fish. Yeah, I won't be able to set them out today.
Hey, who's got the net today? Is it Doug today? N1QOB.
K1FFK. It is I, sir.
Hey, ain't no silver or gold bars on my shoulder, sir.
Not too organized here this morning. Anyway, good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m. local time, 10:15 or so on Sunday on the Nobark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater with a PL of 162.2. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between cities and towns of western Massachusetts and provide liaison to the first region net that meets on 3948 kilohertz at 13:45 p.m. local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing the net control station whenever possible. Your net control station this morning is November 1, Alpha, November, Delta. My name is Doug, and I'm in Munson, Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency or priority only? Please call now. Nothing heard. Net control is now looking for our first region liaison station, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic. And nothing heard from Region 1. Net control is now looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements for the net. Traffic or announcements only? Please call now.
Here be November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1QOVOB. In Pittsfield, running commercial power. Commercial power, I have no traffic for the net. Announcements after check-ins, please, Doug.
Okay, thank you, Obi. Net control is now looking for any stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net. Any station, anywhere. All are welcome and encouraged to participate. Any stations with or without traffic, please call now. This is November 2, Victor, Uniform, N2VU, Donald, Queensbury, New York. Commercial power, battery backup, no traffic. Good morning. Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor, N1SAV, Chatham, Pittsfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Doug. Morning to the net. This is LXBI, commercial power, no traffic. Alpha X-Ray, Dave in Springfield. Commercial power, generator backup. Negative traffic, good morning, Dad. Good morning to the neg. Alright, the net recognizes and welcomes N1QOV, good morning, Obi. N2VU, good morning, Donald. N1SAV, good morning, Jeff. N1XBI, good morning, Ramon. And KC1DAX, good morning, Dave. Obi, go ahead with round one, please.
Okay, thanks. What we got here? Next No Bark meeting this Sunday, May 24th, 7 p.m. at the Pittsfield Humane Society Building, 214 of Barker Road. Again, No Bark meeting, Sunday, 24th, 7 p.m. Field day coming up, always the last full weekend in June, which this year is June 27, 28. I'm not sure if we're having a No Bark field day or not, but anyway. If you go to the ARRL, they have a section for field day, and there's actually, if you click on the locator thingy, it has a map of all the different push pins with different field day locations. Also, I'm not sure if Eric has changed the PL on the 220 machine, but it's in the works that he changed to Tango Oscar 162.2 from 100 hertz. On the 224.1 No Bark repeater. Notice from Dan N1 IVT and or the Mount Tom people looking for radio support for a 30-mile hike in the area of Savoy. When is this happening? June 20th. June 20th. Looking for radio operators to man the various aid stations. On this list, the Rochester Hamfest, Saturday, June 6th. Gates open 7 a.m., rain or shine. Also, Paul, N1QA, looking for a couple operators last I knew, to do a radio and probably a helper or two. One in West Stockbridge for about 5 hours, one at the top of Greylock for about 1 hour. June 6th, the MS Hike and Bike the Berkshires. Radio operators needed. See, Berkshire Mall is gone. Finally, they're calling for frost warnings. I just bought my plants. Frost warnings, and currently the weather in Pittsfield, overcast 47 degrees, wind out of the west at 15. Gust 2, Tango Oscar 28 miles per hour. Looks like a nice day. And the week looks like nice weather. End of round one, N1QOV, back to net.
Thank you, Obi. Are there any other stations wishing to check into the Western Mass traffic net with or without traffic? Please call now. Whiskey 1, Echo, Romeo, Fox, Tony, Pittsfield, Commercial Power, good morning. Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, November, Tango, India. Name is John, the QTH is in Northampton, and we're running Commercial Power. Alright, net recognizes and welcomes W1ERF, good morning, Tony. And WA1NTI, good morning, John. OB, go again.
Okay, we got Earth calendar things going on around the world in case you're working decks and stuff. Independence Day in East Timor, a National Day in Cameroon, Party Day or Popular Movement Day in Zaire. which was the Democratic Congo. Something something in Haiti, Saint Ferdinand Day in Spain, and they're celebrating something in the Voodoo religion.
K1FFK.
And today in the USA, it's National Be a Millionaire Day. I guess that means buy lottery ticket. National Pick Strawberries Day. I didn't know they were ready yet. National Quiche Lorraine. I guess that's cold soup. Medical Services for Children's Day. And what else here? Solar Flux. Solar Flux is at 110. A is way up to 17. K is 2. And count is 84. What do you got here for Hampus Flea Markets? 30 May, Goshen, Connecticut. 31 May, Whitman, Mass. And looking at the NOBARC website, Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club.org. Again, June 6th for the MS thing. June VHF contest coming up June 13th through the 15th. And HF things happening this weekend. The United Nations DX contest, the Portuguese Navy Day contest, European PSK thingy, Baltic contest, 80 meters, and okay with that. And currently no propagation openings in the HF UHF gleaned from the APRS system. I guess that's it, peeps. Thanks for listening. N1QOV, back to next.
All right, thank you, Obi. I think you're right. A little early for strawberries in New England, anyway. I think. I don't know. Last call for any stations wishing to check into the Western Mass traffic net before we close. Please call now.
Yep, this is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1TC. Paul, I'm running battery power. Good morning, Obi. Good morning, Doug, and the rest of the net. There is no traffic for Western Mass. Back to net control.
All right, recognizing AB1TC. Good morning, Paul. With no traffic from Region 1. With that, this closes Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 13 minutes. I now return the repeater back to normal amateur radio use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while the net was being conducted. This is November 1, Alpha, November, Delta, Doug, and Munson, signing clear. 7-3 to all.